Pull Up Nation, welcome back to another Adrian Athletics podcast. Don't forget to hit the weight room. I'm here today with Manny Mulroney, Emma Nicholes, Mcquayla Nicholes, and Monty Nicholes, and my name's Gavin Epperson.
So today we're going to be interviewing the Nicholes clan on just this is like your senior podcast. We try and interview all the seniors, and we're going to hit you guys first because you guys had senior night last night. So first of all, what was your thoughts from senior night?
It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot, especially since it was just something we kind of just pulled off, and we just decided that we wanted to do it last year at the beginning of the season, and I really liked it. It was something that we enjoyed a lot.
Yeah,
We really loved that the Union girls were able to come all the way down from Union just to wrestle us.
Mcquayla?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I really liked how we got to do our own thing and wrestle in front of some of the school and for our family. They thought it was really awesome, and yeah.
Awesome, man. What about you? What do you think of it?
Oh, I think it went great. I think it was really fun to have the kids down there. Emma,
That was cool.
Let's go, Mcquayla. That
My
was
little
fun.
fifth graders. Love those guys.
Having the kids there to cheer on Emma and Mcquayla for their senior wrestling was something special. So
Yeah, that was really cool. So my first question, what's with the tiaras? Everybody probably wants to know. They've already seen it.
So, last year at districts, the winners, the first and second place got tiaras. The first place got a gold tiara, and second place got a silver tiara. And ever since then, I've always wanted a tiara. I mean, hopefully I'll get one this year when I place top 2 at districts. But,
Yeah.
tiaras, it just seems like a girls' wrestling thing that has kind of just made its way in there. And I love it so much. We also got the Union girls tiaras because we felt like they deserved a tiara from coming all the way down there. You?
Pimp.
Yeah.
Down here.
Pimp.
Yeah. And we kind of just wanted to display them because they're cool, and we wrestled really good last night. So yeah.
Wait, so did the boys get tiaras too, or is it just...
No, it's just girls.
It's
It's just
not
girls.
girls.
I've never gotten a
It's a
tiara.
girl.
I get a buckle.
You get a buckle.
Hey, I got a
Sure.
buckle too, man.
Oh, yeah, you did.
If Manny wins district, we'll get him a Burger King crown.
Oh, okay. I would
Yes.
love that. That would be all. I would be all about that right there. Can we go to? Well, I don't want to get Burger King specifically, but I'll take the crown. That sounds awesome. Well, heck yeah, that's awesome. I also noticed somebody was looking for a certain move to pin somebody in, and I also know that there's a bit of a reason for that move specifically. You want to explain to everybody why you were throwing a Redmond for the pin last night?
So, my dad's senior year, right? Was it your senior year?
I can't remember if it was a senior specific.
I don't know, but Nissa, they started calling the Redmond the Nicholes special because that's what my dad would throw in a lot to pin his kids. And my brother was bragging to me about how he pinned his first kid of the season in the Redmond. And so that's what I wanted to do, but I asked Coach Eddie and Dad at Joseph if they could teach me the Redmond, but they said no because it was same day of the tournament. So I was so sad. But then earlier this week, I was like, Dad, you've got to show me the Redmond. And so he showed me how to do it, and that's what I threw in to pin them, and I was super excited because I did the Nicholes special to pin my girls.
Had to keep the legacy going in that
Yes.
one. That's awesome. That's awesome. So why wrestling? Explain.
So my dad tried to start me in middle school, and I was not having it. But I got into high school, and they had a wrestling team, and I was like, oh man, I want to do this. And I told my mom about it, and I was like, I want to be a part of the wrestling team my freshman year. And she's like, nah, you can't do that. Let's not do that. Because at the time, my cousin was wrestling, and her dad was on the was the girls wrestling coach. And I was
Virginia,
like, yeah, Virginia and Mr. Tolman. It's like, I could do this. Go. But she's terrifying. She is scary.
Who?
Virginia.
Oh, I wrestled
So
her a
I
lot.
was like, no.
She's good.
But after a while, and then my dad became the coach, the assistant coach, and I was like, oh, come on, Mom, you gotta let me do it. She's like, fine. So, yeah, just, always, ever since freshman year, I wanted to wrestle and just make my dad proud in that because he's always wanted me to wrestle. So, yeah.
Emma?
So the weird thing with mine was last year my mom and dad thought I should start wrestling. You know, I'm so tiny. I guess I need some self-defense or something. They thought I was gonna get stolen with shields. I guess I
Somebody's
don't
gonna
know.
pick her up and put her in the pocket.
Just 4 and 5, Emma.
That's actually why I started wrestling last year, and I did not want to. When Savannah said she was going to start wrestling, I was like, perfect, Mcquayla's got a partner. I don't have to do it anymore. We're fine. But my mom said, try it out a week. You do need to get some self-defense. And so I started wrestling last year. And as I got into wrestling, I just grew to love it. I loved how it boosted my confidence and my self-defense. And it's just something I really liked. And a couple weeks in, my mom's like, okay, you can quit now. It's all right. You can come back home and help out. And I was like, no. I loved it so much, and I loved what it did for me personally. I got stronger mentally and physically. And it's just something I really enjoy, and I like it a lot.
So for those that don't know, Emma has a nickname in Mr. Einig's class. It's called Unnecessary Roughness. I don't know if you guys know, it's really hard to get an unnecessary roughness call in a combat sport, but somehow, some way, you got one.
I did do that, yeah.
I told her at Hepner right before her match, I'm like, I want that second unnecessary roughness call today. Be aggressive out there when she was going in for the championship match. But I just think it's funny that Mr. Einig every day, unnecessary roughness, get over here or something.
Yeah.
Makes it quite entertaining to
That's
say the
why
least.
you started calling her that.
Yes, yeah, that
Yes.
is exactly why. I think, were you wrestling when we had that happen, actually?
I don't think so.
He
Maybe
only
not.
wrestled like one match before he got hurt, I think.
No, I was actually already hurt before I wrestled.
Oh, my goodness.
And then you
Yeah,
just,
that
you're
double down.
like, I should probably stop. I'm a little injured towards the.
Yeah, that
I'm
did.
actually pretty
Middle
sure it was
season.
the Hepner tournament last year.
It was the Hepner tournament last year.
I think.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
I think it was the Dallas girl, and I was at the Hepner tournament last year.
Yeah.
I think the last tournament I did was in Elgin.
Yeah, I think that's
I
correct.
think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty early in the season, too.
Yeah.
So we are going to ask, we're going to ask all three of you, we're going to give you all three a chance. What is your favorite comedic, like, funny, shareable story from wrestling or just the school year? Obviously, it's probably going to be with wrestling for you. But what's your favorite story of this year so far? Just kind of share with everybody that you can tell.
That we can tell. Okay, make that clear.
Dad, do you want to start us off?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
From this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man, there's so many
Or
good
actually, no, you can do all year. You can do all, or not all year. Your entire time coaching. You can do. You pick one.
Okay. So, I'm the head middle school wrestling coach. This would be my second year head coaching the middle school, which is super fun. So I tell all my middle schoolers, before we leave, I said, check your bags. I want shoes. You have to have both shoes. You have to have your singlet. Your lucky underwear, whatever you guys need. And so that's kind of a ritual before we leave the school. I talk to them before we leave, and then we're gone, right? So I had a wrestle. I don't want to embarrass him, but it was super funny. We were going to New Plymouth for a duel over there, and the same ritual comes up, and I'm like, okay, do we have our shoes? Do we have both shoes? Do we have our singlets? Do we have our bags? Our shirts? And yep, okay, so we get over there to New Plymouth, and this wrestler, we go weigh in, and we're getting ready to go, and I can see like everybody, the whole team's kind of gathered around him, and I'm like, what's going on over here? And he's just like completely distraught, and I'm like, what's happened? And he had both shoes, but one shoe was his, and the other shoe that looked exactly like it was about 2 sizes bigger.
Oh,
And
no.
so we ended up having to find somebody with some extra shoes and put them on him and wrestle, and it was kind of funny.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
so-
Poor guy's like,
we had both shoes, just not both the
same shoes.
They're
Oh,
the
that's
same color.
Same,
They
yeah,
were the same
exactly the
color.
same brand, same color. It just 2 sizes too
You
different.
gotta be
That's-
more specific.
Yeah.
I guess I have
Yeah.
to. I gotta dial it in.
You
Narrow
gotta
it
have
down.
the
Have
left shoe and
both
the
of
right
your
shoe.
shoes.
Yes. The correct kind, same
Yes,
size,
yes.
same color, all of it.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. All right, which one of you girls wants to go first?
Okay, I'll go. So I can't remember which tournament it was, but Emma has her like main move that she goes to, and it's the Russian tie, and she'll try to step on the foot and whatnot. And this one ref,
Riverside. It was Riverside
Riverside.
Rumble.
It was
Okay,
Riverside.
so we were at Riverside, and
That was fun.
Emma steps on this girl's foot, and he calls.
A penalty.
Yeah, he calls a penalty, and we're all confused, and he's like, "You can't step on her foot." And we're like, what do you mean? She can't step on her foot. That's illegal. No, it's not. It's really not. And he's so confused. It was so funny. He's like, you're serious? And we're all like,
Yeah,
yes. And then this coach joins in. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, the other coach from this
Bro,
Yeah.
He's like,
bro, it's not
it's
illegal.
always been a rule. You can always step on their foot. He's like, really?
He's just sitting there dumbfounded. I'm like, oh my
Like, when
gosh.
did that rule change? We're like, never.
It was
Like,
never
it's
a
always
rule.
been a rule. Oh, gosh, I forgot about that, actually, a little bit until you said that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I do remember that. Cam.
I think my favorite memory was probably in Homedale this year at the start of the season. And that was where you won your first match, right?
Yeah, oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that
I
was
so
the
excited.
best thing in the world. If you know our last year wrestling season, Mcquayla didn't win one match, not a single one. She got pretty close on some of them, but she didn't win any. And she was so sad that she didn't get any of the little golden pins that are
I was the only one.
The
I
pins.
was very
Sports
sad.
yeah, when you pin people, got a golden pin. And this year, in Homedale, she finally got her first win, and it was with a pin, right?
Yeah.
And that was just the best thing in the world to see that she could finally get in a win and start off the season really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the season for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, now on a Letterman's jacket. I don't know if girls buy Letterman's jacket. I got to get mine ordered soon, but like, hang those suckers on there. When you walk, you want to hear it chink, chink,
Yes.
make it sound like a bunch of spurs walking down the hall and stuff like that. That's always the coolest. Gavin, I'm gonna open up. Let you have a question. You've been kind of quiet this
Alrighty.
morning.
Finally, Manny.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I
He's over
had
here
lots of
just hogging
questions.
the whole microphone.
Yeah.
I had lots of
He's hogging
questions.
all 4.
Yeah.
All right, Emma Mcquayla, how's your wrestling season going?
It's going really good, actually. I watched some of my film from last year, and I was like, wow, because I didn't think I was getting any better at this season, and then I had to go watch my film because my dad reminded me, like, hey, go look at your film from last year. And so I did, and it helped me a lot because I was like, wow, I'm definitely getting better from last year.
Hands down. No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting better, too. Like Emma said, I've never won a match last year because I was in such tough brackets, but this year, doing great. Actually, all of my wins I've won in a pin, so, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Monty, how's your wrestling coaching going?
Like I said, it's my second year coaching over here for Adrian, and I love it. And I think our wrestling team is doing really well. Everyone is progressing. Everyone is right there close. I mean, we're so close to placing here at districts in the next couple of weeks for the boys. we've beat Crane in a duel at the Oregon Classic, and so that was a pretty good highlight this year. We ended up losing in the 1A state tournament. To Crane. Crane ended
By
up
8 points.
Yeah, jumped us a little bit there at the end, but placing third as a team at the 1A state this year was pretty awesome. So no, all the boys are really digging in. They're buying into the program and putting the work in to get there where they want to go. So.
Yeah, putting in 30 stair laps worked yesterday.
Yeah, 30
Oh my
stair
gosh.
laps. Yeah,
My calves are still sore.
but
Yeah.
maybe we should keep the cooler clean, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Boys, my
No.
goodness gracious.
I went through and cleaned out everything besides was apparently at the bottom of the cooler. There was one. Did you hear what it was though?
Raspberries or
No,
something?
no, it was one gummy. Like one gummy.
Oh, I wonder who was eating the gummies.
Oh, I know exactly who it was.
might
I know
have a
exactly who was eating the gummies.
picture
It was
of
me.
Everyone eating.
Yeah,
gummies.
I was gonna say it was me. And then somebody, I have a guess who. I'm not gonna say who. Left the meat and cheese stick half eaten at the bottom.
Bruh.
You guys probably have a guess who it was too.
Oh,
Papa.
Well, I want to know now. Let's call him out. We're on the podcast.
Oh no, we're not gonna call him out because he might watch it. and then there was like one like cheese stick wrapper or something, which that sucks too. But I'm like, sometimes those go hidden. I mean, those things are hard to keep track of.
for real.
But the other stuff, I'm like, so 30 stair laps plus all the bag deals. That was pretty tough. Not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh. I thought
I
he was
asked
joking.
Mcquayla if you were.
yesterday.
I asked Mcquayla if she was dying more than once.
Oh, I was dying.
Yeah.
My
I
rib
think- I
is
think
still like
the
messed
whole team
up.
died a little bit inside yesterday.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
There was a part of me that left that
So
day.
mad at
Yeah.
you guys. It's
Yeah.
like you can't keep the
Manny,
coolers
you were
clean.
literally dancing after all the stair laps. Like, you were fine.
I had to pretend like I was fine, therefore I could like trick my mentality into being fine. Like
I
no.
see. I was
Yeah.
wondering what was
That's-
happening over
sometimes
there.
you gotta
I was
do
like,
that.
That's not fair.
I literally told Mcquayla, I'm like, you just gotta like pretend like you're a lunatic and it always works. When
You
you're
know,
running
guys-
stair laps, just pretend like you're crazy.
Yeah.
I would do that, but when you can't breathe properly, that's really hard to do, okay? Like, I wasn't tired, I just could not breathe. Like, oh my
The
gosh.
furthest I run to the refrigerator.
Oh, that's funny. What's your guys' plans after high school?
My plan after high school is, well, I want to take a summer class at TVCC so that I can collect some scholarships, hopefully. And after that, I want to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, because that's just something I've always wanted to do. I've wanted to serve my Heavenly Father that way, and I think that's what I decided I want to do when I graduate.
Yeah.
Mcquayla?
Yeah, same here. I want to serve a mission too. I'm actually leaving sometime in August, which is really cool. Haven't got my papers in yet, but March 1st is when I start them. It's really cool.
Dang, that's coming up. That's like right around the corner.
Yeah. It's
So you're gonna
scary.
be left with Ian, Anaya, and oh my gosh, the other brother.
Tayson. Yeah.
Tayson.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're gonna go from 5 to 3 in a very short period of time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it gonna be, oh thank God they're gone, or is it gonna be like, oh I miss them?
I think for the first little bit, it's gonna be like, yes,
Yes.
quiet.
He's always talked about me moving out, so he's probably like super excited.
You know, I
Where's
think
the
it'll probably
cha-ching
take
button,
a.
Manny? Which was the
Oh, yeah.
cha-ching?
Yeah.
I even knew which one it was. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, I think for the first little bit we're gonna be like yes, and then it's gonna kind of slowly sink in because nobody's gonna be doing the dishes.
Cooking on Sundays.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's be
I'm like-
honest. Ian does most of the dishes.
Supposed to do
True.
the chores. Who's supposed to do the chores when they're gone?
Yeah.
Right.
Not me. They're gonna miss my cooking, okay?
Well, it's
Yeah.
like my poor sister. She's gonna have to really step it up when I leave because I am dad's. Like when we gotta build on the barn or do something, like it's me. And now Collins is gonna be the caller. She's
Oh,
gonna be
poor
like,
thing. I don't. This is not my job. I'm just a girl. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
Collins.
yeah, it's gonna be funny. She's gonna go from just kind of, I mean, she's always like helping us cut or something, but like all of a sudden she's gonna be like having to figure out the correct angle for for this piece of wall, and like be like, well, what do you think about that? And Colin's gonna be like, I don't know. And
Get
Dad-
those shop skills in.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
she's all of a sudden gonna be a carpenter, a welder, a
For
partial
real.
plumber, enough electrical to know she shouldn't do it. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to see if my electrical holds up in that in our shed at the house.
Oh
but-
gosh, that's terrifying.
That's a shocking experience. When it
Oh,
doesn't.
trust me. Or a very flammable one.
Oh yeah.
But heck yeah. Well, Gavin, you got another question?
No, not really.
If not, we can wrap it up.
Alrighty.
All right. Well,
We'll see you guys in the next one.
yeah. Well, we got to ask him any shout outs to the community, any special thank yous
yeah, you're
first.
right.
I think to the students that came to our matches last night, that was pretty
Oh,
cool. Definitely the fifth graders. I'm gonna say
They were
that.
great
Shout out to the
cheerleaders.
fifth graders. They are my favorite grade. I'm sorry. I used to TA for them, so we got.
Heck yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
I
that
love those
definitely
kids.
to my coaches and parents and the wrestling team,
Mhm.
they always help me be better whenever I have to wrestle them at practice.
Yeah.
But it's a really fun experience, and we've definitely come together as a family through our team, especially since half the family is half the team is my family. But
Yeah.
but the rest of us, we've all come together really well, and we all get along, and that's
that's really
the
nice.
best part of it. We all
Really
want
special.
each other to be better, and to grow with our passions, and it's really cool to have a team like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'd like to shout out to Casey and Carlos. They've been an amazing supporter of the wrestling team this year. These sweatshirts that that Emma has on, they bought sweatshirts at the Oregon Classic for the whole wrestling team,
Yeah,
and
that was really
that was
awesome.
super cool. So I want to thank them for doing that. I also want to thank the Thomas family and how they support the wrestling team. We really hope that Wyatt can get healed back up after that injury he had
Yeah,
this
that was
week.
terrible.
So yeah, I want to shout out to them and any of the community that has supported us along the way. If I forgot you, I'm sorry, but you know that we know who you are, and we want to thank you.
Yeah.
So.
And definitely my mom.
Definitely.
She brings the best snacks.
Oh yes,
Just
she
gotta say
is
that.
Mama Nicholes, the
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah,
What do you
Doc.
call her?
I call her
You
Doc.
Call her Doc.
I just call her Doc the
Yeah.
entire time. All week. Hey, Doc.
She thinks that's the cutest
She
thing.
puts,
Oh,
up,
really?
she puts up with a lot of crap from the guys.
Always
just-
working on us.
Just a crane before weigh-ins. I have this and I have this. I'm like, don't tell anybody. Quit telling us what kind of food you have.
I know,
We have
right?
weigh-ins tomorrow morning, not tonight.
She's like, I got all the snacks. They're
I'm like-
all healthy.
I'm like, no, don't tell me you have snacks. I have to make weight.
For real.
Poor Ian was just like in his sleeping bag, like, Mom, please be quiet.
The poor thing. He always wants to eat food.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
he does love his food.
All right. Well, I just thank you guys for coming on, and
Yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
having us.
Thank you.
good luck with your after high school and the rest of your season. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys. See you later, Look Nation. Good luck.
Ooh, that was a good.